This question: what should be your role if you witness abuse? A lot of people don't speak out when they see this happening, and just think if you were put in this situation. Would you want to speak up about it, or would you want it to be unknown? Okay, so in this video, we see a husband and a wife, and then the wife hears something going on upstairs, and she looks at her husband to act out, but instead of reaching for the phone, he reaches for the light to turn off and just block it out. So what should be your role in speaking up against abuse that you guys witness?
Recently, I witnessed something where a man had pushed a woman out of a car because he was angry for some reason, and we called the police because the woman was crying, walking down the street. Like, who knows where she lives? Who knows how far her house is from here? And so, it was just seeing that, you could see how prevalent it is. Like, I never noticed that. You wouldn't think a man would just push a woman out of a car like that.
Right.
And so, my role was just, to call the police because she could be unsafe.
Right, and you never know the circumstances, so that was the right thing to do. Somebody else over there?
I think that it's interesting that so many people today teach us, when we see somebody being bullied or somebody bullying someone else, to find somebody else or to speak up about it, when in reality abuse is essentially another form of bullying. It's basically the same thing, yet when we witness it or we hear it, we are less hesitant to do something about it because we say it's not our business, when it's basically the same thing, and might as well, because they're not going to do it for themselves. Somebody has to stand up